A woman tried hard to get her husband's attention, but he pushed her away. The girl's name is Xiao Mei, an office worker in Seoul. Recently, her company organized a team-building activity, and they hired a Chang as a mountain guide. That evening, everyone stayed at a Chang's guest house temporarily. A drunk leader tried to take advantage of Xiao Mei, but she resisted fiercely. In the darkness, a Chang stumbled upon Xiao Mei, who was slightly tipsy. He then took her back to his tent, not only serving her tea, but also keeping her company with a chat. His gentle gestures made Xiao Mei blush, and the atmosphere in the tent became increasingly ambiguous. Seizing the moment, a Chang kissed her. However, Xiao Mei suddenly pushed him away, as they had just met, and she didn't want to rush things. The next day, Xiao Mei lay bored at home, browsing through the photos from yesterday. Looking at a Chang's pictures, she began to giggle foolishly. Her mother noticed immediately and asked if she was in love, but Xiao Mei, embarrassed, denied it. After all, they had not confirmed their relationship. Meanwhile, a Chang also reminisced about the previous day. His wife was extremely busy, whereas he sat to one side, grinning foolishly. His wife couldn't tolerate her anger any longer and scolded a Chang vehemently. Frustrated, a Chang had to serve the dishes personally, since a customer complaint nearly led him to a physical altercation. Fortunately, his wife intervened in time and then drove a Chang out. At that moment, the previous team leader called to say that Joe's mother still wanted to go hiking. Knowing that Xiao Mei would come, a Chang was ecstatic. The next morning, he got up early to dress up, filled with happiness at the thought of seeing the girl he liked. Soon, a car stopped beside him. At the entrance to the mountain, a Chang was sticking close to Xiao Mei, even going as far as to sit beside her at mealtimes, to the leader's annoyance, who nudged a Chang away. As they continued on, another colleague came to him. Seeing a Chang's affection for Xiao Mei, he offered to collaborate on a scheme that would give them the chance to keep the team leader away from her. A Chang was only too pleased to accept. After their mountain climb had concluded,